When I say there's no reason for NuBryte to exist, I don't mean it doesn't do anything. Actually, the $260 NuBryte Touchpoint from Silicon Valley startup Lucis Technologies controls your lights with a press. It also monitors their energy. You can also use the system to check the weather or the temperature or humidity inside. You can use it to monitor the security of your place while you're away. You can also use it as an intercom if you have multiple devices. Here's what I mean. For each of those functions, you can find a cheaper device that does them better. For lighting, it allows remote functionality, but you can't group or rename lights in the app. It lets you dim lights and set scenes, and it works with Alexa. But you can do all of that and much more with the cheaper Lutron light switches. And since NuBryte doesn't have physical buttons and doesn't respond to voice commands itself, if you're in the same room as the light, it'd almost always be faster to just flip a switch. Beyond the basics, if you want weather info, check your smartphone. If you want a security device, you can find dozens of connected cameras with many more features and options for customization. NuBryte won't show you a live feed, and you can't use the intercom feature from a phone to a device. So if you want that, you have to spend at least $500 on multiple units. I like what NuBryte's aiming for here. It tries to combine a lot of functionality into a single device to make it easier for your whole family to control the smart home. But the multi-user functionality isn't well implemented. You won't be able to invite family members with long email addresses, and you can get locked out of joining an existing home if you already have a NuBryte account. So for what it can do, NuBryte is a couple of years late to the party. Yes, it's still a somewhat unique combo, but in practice, it's an old tablet slapped onto a mediocre smart switch. If you want to control your home from a panel, the Wink Relay does more for less.